Good morning. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living North Metro. I'm Reverend Michael Torphy.
I'm Reverend Valerie Torphy.
I'm Sheila Fawson.
I'm Greg Fawson. We help with the broadcast production.
Oh, and this is Shannon.
You wouldn't be right in there, don't you?
I'm Dr. Ernestina Garcia, and I'm doing the readings today. Hi, Shannon.
I'm Robin Hackett, and I'm sharing music with you today. Hi, Shannon.
Hi, everybody.
I'm going to pray us in, so I just invite you to close your eyes and take a nice deep cleansing breath. As we realize and recognize that there is one power, one presence, one life, one infinite intelligence in, as, and through each one of us, and in, as, and through this service this day. I know that it unfolds easily in ease and grace, and everyone says what is needed to be said and sings what is needed to be sung, and we hear what is needed for us to hear, to grow and to expand and to become all that we came here to be. And so it is.
So it is.
So it is.
So it is. And here's the purpose.
The purpose of our spiritual community is to be a spiritual community, to be supportive to all those who are seeking support, to practice and live unconditional love, to be non-judgmental and forgiving, to embrace oneness, to join all others who want to co-create a world that works for everyone, all cultures, all races, all sexual orientations, and all life. And together we say, and so it is.
It is. Spirit and I are one. 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 We are holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. We are alive. Spirit and I are one. 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 We are holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy light. Spirit and I are one. 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 We are holy, holy, holy. 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 Holy, holy. We are alive. We are alive.
Beautiful.
I love that.
Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for kicking things up in the right direction.
Yeah.
Good, good.
We'll see you in a bit.
All right.
Okay.
So we invite you to check out our website, cslnorthmetro.org. And out there you can find the affirmations that Stephen Anthony writes every week, as well as a spiritual mind treatment that he writes too. So if there's ever a time that you just need like some affirmations and a prayer, that's a lovely place to go, cslnorthmetro.org. And you can also donate there, and we invite you to donate to support our cause and this thing that we do on Sundays. And of course, we're available the rest of the week if you have problems or questions or need a prayer. And all of our information is right there on the website. And so you can, the information to donate is about halfway down the first page, and you can use Venmo or PayPal or credit and debit cards or checks. And you can, we just are so grateful when you donate to help us do this thing we're doing, because that's why we do it, and it does take money to do it. So thank you so much. Abundant blessings. That's it for me.
Today I saw the sun. I stood out in the rain and watched the eagle fly again. I heard a baby cry and walked right through a storm and felt the wind upon my face. And all the while I could not help but see the life that lives and breathes in you and me. And I am peaceful, yes, and I'm grateful, and I'm thankful, oh Lord. Yes, I am, and I'm hopeful, yes, and I am so full, and I'm thankful, oh, I am. I hugged an old oak tree, the earth beneath my feet, and saw a shooting star above. I looked into your eyes and touched an open heart and fell into a whole lot of love. And all the while I could not help but see the life that lives and breathes in you and me. And I'm peaceful, yes, and I'm grateful, and I'm thankful, oh Lord, yes I am. And I'm hopeful, yes, and I am so full, and I'm thankful, oh, I am so peaceful, yes, I am grateful, I am thankful, oh, yes I am hopeful, yeah, and I'm so full, and I'm thankful, oh, I am, yes, I'm thankful, oh, I am, yes I am, yes I am, so grateful, so thankful, yes I am, yes I am, oh, I I am. Yes.
I
Wow.
love that song.
Me
I love when you do.
That's
It's
the
so
best that's ever
beautiful.
been done.
Pardon?
That's the best version that's ever been done.
Ah,
That's wonderful.
Yeah, you just knocked my lights out.
thank you.
I know. I hope you get him back.
Okay, we'll see you a little later.
Thank you.
Okay.
Here we go.
It must be time for the readings.
Must be.
Hello, everyone. Affirmations for the week of August 10th, 2025, written for us by Stephen Anthony. And I just want to tell Stephen, if he's listening, I love what he writes, and I thank him very much. Okay, please repeat after me. I release old patterns and open up to the presence of clarity.
I release old patterns and open up to the presence of clarity.
Each new day presents opportunities for joy and avenues for growth.
Each new day presents opportunities and
joy and avenues for growth.
easy for me to say.
I feel the existence of the divine in every moment and experience.
I feel the existence of the divine in every moment and experience.
My very life and being expresses all that God is.
My very life and being expresses all that God is.
Unconditional love and faith supports all my relationships.
Unconditional love and faith supports all my relationships.
I am right where I'm supposed to be, and the vision forward unfolds beautifully.
I am right where I'm supposed to be, and the vision forward unfolds beautifully.
And together we say,
And so it is.
and so it is. Okay, well, the reading that the Reverends have selected for us today is from the book Creative Mind by Ernest Holmes. Never get away from the fact that you are surrounded by such a power. It is the principle of demonstration. It knows every thought. As we send forth our thought into it, it does unto us. The person who is ignorant of this law must by that ignorance be bound by their own thought, by their human beliefs. One who understands will begin to break these ties that bind. One by one, we will destroy every negative thought until at last we are able to think what we want to think. And so we free ourselves by the use of the same power that at one time bound us. We must destroy all thought that we would not see manifest and hold on to that which we would see until we receive the affirmative answer. Never struggle. Mind makes things out of itself. There is no effort made. Don't think that there is so much to overcome. Only have a calm sense of perfect peace as you realize that God is all and that you are using the perfect law and that nothing can hinder it from working for you. Many people are learning to do this, and no one has yet failed to demonstrate who has been steadfast, using the law in a consistent and persistent trust. All that we have to do is to provide the right mental, and spiritual attitude of mind, and then believe that we already have, and the reward will be with us. We shall see it. And together we say,
And so it is.
Powerful.
yes,
So much.
Yeah.
thank you. Beautiful reading.
Yes. Okay. Back to Robin. Some more music. What does she have in mind for us?
Well, he walks like he knows every secret, and she talks like their life's on the line. And he never gives into the contrary motions that leave some of us spinning behind. And she stands with her boots pointed forward, and she finishes all that she starts. And she won't be content till she's one of those people whose arms reach on up for the stars. And certain people are not quite at home on the ground. And certain people never blend into a crowd. Certain people. And when he walks in a room with no windows, well, he carries in his own light. And he makes the world seem like there's nothing between what you want and what you make with your mind. And certain people are not quite at home on the ground. And certain people never blend into a crowd. Certain people, certain people. La, 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 la. So I vowed to walk straight like an arrow, and I promise to speak like I know. 'Cause I'm tired of being like all of the people, uncertain of where they could go. And certain people are not quite at home on the ground. And certain people never blend into a crowd. Certain people, certain people, and certain people are not quite at home on the ground. And certain people never blend into a crowd. Certain people, certain people, yeah, certain people.
Hmm.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I love listening to you sing it. I love the sound of your voice. It was just so beautiful, Robin. It just really took me far away.
Yeah. Me too.
Yay.
It was just amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad we allow the musicians to bring up the songs that they feel in the moment, because
Thank you.
that's why we want to live life in the moment.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
so
we appreciate that.
Yeah.
just so much better that way. That was
Yeah.
it was really awesome.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
We look forward to your last song.
No, she could.
Okay.
We
All right.
got two.
Yeah. Woohoo.
So we want to arise above all uncertainty, above all fear, above all experiences that bother us, and step past the experience of illusion and into life. When you can step past the illusions that are trying to become something in your life, then you're lost. And being lost isn't a bad thing necessarily, because when you're lost, there's a certain urge for us to find what it is that we've lost, and that's a wonderful thing. It keeps you in the moment and alive. So spending your time describing or naming these things that have caused us hard feelings is just giving nothing life. You're making something out of nothing.
Fire. And when you you're getting more of what you don't want by bringing it up and talking about it, because what we focus on expands.
And you know that, then what can you do? Well, you can focus on what can be. Forget yesterday. Forget 2 minutes ago when somebody hurt your feelings. Because if you latch onto that, then they've accomplished what they wanted, to make your life miserable. You don't want your life to be miserable.
No.
So don't latch on to this thing that people want to latch on to the negativities. Okay, things happen. You get hurt. You make a mistake. Those things happen. So let them go and open up to where it's taking you, not hanging on to what just happened, because that is spiritually foolish. I hate to say,
It is.
but it really is. And I've had some real foolish moments in my life, so I can talk from experience that we are here to serve God. To serve God is to serve ourselves and all the other people that cross our path. It's as simple as that.
It just reminds me of the simple analogy that Ernest Holmes uses, and we learned it in probably the first class, Foundations, yeah, about the seeds that we plant are going to grow into whatever it was that we planted. And we certainly know that in our garden. I wouldn't go out there and just plant weed seeds and then expect to get pretty flowers. But when we're in our thoughts, sometimes we think by dwelling on something we can maybe change it. But what we're thinking about, we're creating. And what we're concentrating on, we're creating. And so we're going to get more of what we don't want when we focus on what we don't want. So it takes a little practice to recognize, oh, I'm focusing on what I don't want and I'm creating more of what I don't want. So I need to focus on what I do want and what I want to create and how I want to be. And it's like sometimes, every once in a while, not very often, but every once in a while we have a disagreement. And I have the choice of hanging on to thinking I was right and holding on to that, or I have the choice of, I really love this person. I really want my time with them to be joyous and happy and wonderful. And so when we let go of that which we don't want and we focus on what we have and what we do want, we get more of that. And I'm so happy about that. And happy we know it.
So it's all up to us,
Mm-hmm.
to me, to you, individually, to rise above anything attempting to set you back, attempting to separate you from your highest self, your spiritual self. It's up to you. And I find it interesting that we're always responsible for everything that happens in our life. I mean, can it be somebody else's problem? Does it have to be me? Yes, it's always me. Always me that makes the choices. Always me that decides to awake and to enter that realm of infinite possibility. It's always up to us. Because as we claim our divinity, life rising from the, what is that? Rising from the falcon.
Oh, from the ashes?
Yeah,
The phoenix?
yeah, Venus rising from the ashes. Every time you can let go of being attached to something that's happened to you, to the victimhood, then it's like Phoenix rising from the ashes. You find power, you find strength, you find this amazing you that is capable of anything. And that, to me, is the true meaning of life.
So in yesterday's reading, the daily reading in the Science of Mind magazine, Reverend Michelle Madrano's doing them this month, which is really nice. She was talking about learning how to have kindness and compassion for herself. And I think it's a thing that we all can practice more and have more kindness and compassion for ourselves. It's like, I know I talked about this. I certainly grew up feeling like I had to be perfect. Well, nobody's perfect. And so as we begin to realize we're here to learn and grow and to experience and to expand, and we have kindness and compassion for ourselves, then we can spread it out to have kindness and compassion for others as well. But it always has to start right here. Like all of the growth has to start right here. And so I was happy to read that yesterday, about just a reminder that regardless of what we're going through, regardless of the mistake I might have made or the thing I might have done or what I might be thinking about myself, I can learn to focus on having kindness and compassion for myself. And when I have kindness and compassion for myself, I can have kindness and compassion also for everyone else.
So I just want to return to that idea that nobody's perfect.
Yes.
We're all perfect. And not in the sense that we as humans think it is.
Never make a
Because
mistake.
perfection is the mistake, because the mistake brings the clarity,
Yes.
brings the opportunity
Yes.
for letting go of one thing and moving into the infinite possibilities. Because one mistake could cause maybe 2 or 3 more mistakes. But that's okay, because you're taking one step, the next step, the next step, and finding what it is that's haunting you, that's calling you forward. I remember being called to the ministry twice, and each time my mind said, "No, that's not possible. I've been a sinner and a person of questionable ideas, but that's my path. That's the perfection of me. God made me in His own likeness and image, and that's perfect."
Don't you think it's interesting that other ministers recognize the minister in you and other people recognize the minister in you before you do yourself?
Yeah.
I can remember going to gatherings and sitting around the table, and I can't remember her name right now, but other ministers are going, "So when are you going to get yourself in ministerial school?" It's like, well, I wasn't. And somebody else is like, "So when are you going to get yourself in ministerial school?" So it's just, sometimes we get the push within ourselves, and then sometimes we get the push from outside going, "Well, maybe I should be going to ministerial school. What's stopping me?"
Yeah. What's happening?
What is stopping us?
You.
And our thoughts about ourselves and our beliefs about ourselves.
And hanging on to the past.
Yeah.
This person hurt me. Oh, I've made a big mistake. I'm afraid to do anything else because I don't want to make another mistake. Go out and make all the mistakes you can, because you're growing.
Yeah.
You're showing the strength of a real warrior, spiritual warrior,
Yes.
one who faces whatever it is, and transcend the negativity into the positive turn, and it just takes your words. It's easy as that. So let's live sacredly by revealing the true expression of who we are. Rise above the false belief. Awaken to the true identity and enter the queendom of heaven and forevermore. Rise trivialities of life. They exist, but we don't need to give them power. They happen, but we don't have to give them power. Awaken to God's love. This is the only true love that can clear a slate and bring us back to our true self. Enter the gates of heavenly thoughts. The gate of heavenly thoughts, I love that expression. It just kind of came to me and I wrote it down ages ago. But it's true. Those thoughts that are conceived from vision make no room for anything else. Keep your eye on the sparrow. Keep the truth before you. Know who you are. Know you are perfect. And let it take you to the horizon of your own belief. When we rise above anything that's trying to make us victims, fearful, or cause us to worry, in that moment we have awakened and entered into the consciousness of kingdom, queendom, of grace, of heaven on earth. We learn to master illusion and have found the freedom of the here and now. We've learned to master illusion and found the freedom of here and now. Here and now is being spontaneous alive in the moment and answering that which is calling you and letting go of that which is begging you to let go of. You know, it's time to let go of something if you're continuing to feel pain. I mean, you're just carrying it along, like a woman carrying her purse. Clung to it. Don't let anybody get in it. This is my purse. I'm gonna guard it.
Well, and if you keep stuffing stuff in there, it gets heavier and heavier and heavier to carry too.
I'm pretty sure it's strap and you're right where you're supposed to be.
Either that or you start hunching. Neither of which is very good.
So we've learned to be a master. We found the journey, and the journey is truth. The journey is experimentation. Don't be afraid to experiment with your spirituality, because it'll take you wonderful places. It's like ask the question and you'll get the answer. You may not always like it, but it'll be perfect.
Well, and if the questions you're asking are things like, why is this happening to me? It'll keep happening. And if we think, oh man, this is going to be really, really hard, I don't know if I can do this, then it will be really, really hard. And if we think we can, then we can.
It's easy as that.
So I wrote down a quote from Rumi that I just really like. Do not feel lonely. The entire universe is inside you. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in a static motion. Set your life on fire.
Come on, baby.
Isn't that beautiful? Just that idea that we came here for a reason. And that reason was to learn and to grow and to become more of our true selves. And so if we start thinking about ourselves as being on the path of recognizing our true self and recognizing that there are going to be things that we call good and there are going to be things that we call bad and there are going to be happy days and there are going to be sad things. And we just understand we're here to experience life. We're here to learn and grow. We're here to expand into our greatness and really understand the body is not who we are. We're so much bigger than the body, but the body resides inside of us. And so what we see in this human environment that we're in, we see the body and we see the person, and yet we're all so much more than that. We're so much greater than that. We're so much bigger than that. And as we begin to realize that we truly are eternal souls having a human experience, and that if everything were just glorious and lovely every single day, we wouldn't have the opportunity to learn and to grow and become more of our true selves and become bigger than we think we can be, and kinder than we think we can be, and more loving than we think we can be. Then we have that opportunity. It's just such a lovely thing that we have the experience of being here in this body, experiencing our growth, experiencing how to learn how to accept all the things that are going on. That I can get upset about all the other things that are going on, or I can focus on what can I do? Who can I be? How should I be today? What is it that I want to create in my life this day? And how am I going to treat the other people in my life to help them create that as well?
If you're listening to us and you want to hear the service again, you can listen to it on Facebook or YouTube. But what I'd like you to do, if you do that, listen to those 4 questions that Reverend Valerie just asked. We probably don't remember them, but I was moved by how powerful they were. They weren't why questions. It was how questions, when questions, where questions. And we can use a question as a guiding light, pulling us towards, there's that light that's out there that's pulling you towards it. Allow yourself to be pulled towards it.
And consider the challenges stepping stones. That, when you're stepping across, say, a pond on the stones, and we hit each stone and we go to the next and we go to the next. And sometimes we fall in the water and it's okay. And sometimes our foot slips off and it's okay, because we're on our way to the other side, and we're learning and we're growing and we're expanding, and hopefully we're becoming kinder and more open and more aware as we do it, and begin to realize that even when people really hurt our feelings, they're probably doing the best they can in that moment. They may not be, but if we consider that they are, and we consider who we are, and we consider our growth, then we can step beyond that thing that we might respond to as hurtful in a loving way. And I know, I was just thinking about my ex-father-in-law, and he was probably the most negative person I'll ever meet. And I watched him one day say things to try and upset me, and I had made up my mind. You can be you. You can do whatever you do. You can say whatever you say. And I'm not going to take it on, and I'm not going to get upset, and I'm still going to be me. I could watch him be so confused that he wasn't getting to me. It was really kind of comical to realize, wow, I really can choose. I can choose how I'm going to be regardless of what else is going on around me. That's a really big thing, to just realize who we came here to be and how we came here to be. And we have the power to be that regardless of what's happening around us, regardless of what other people are doing. We have that power to be that person we came here to be all the time. And sometimes I'm not. And then I recognize it, and hopefully I apologize and we go on.
So remember this. Anything that happens to you that causes you uncertainty, confusion,
Mhm.
hurt, pain, anything that isn't joyful. Don't label it. Don't spend your life talking about it, giving it power, because you're making something when it's nothing,
Mhm.
and nothing is a beautiful thing. I live in the nothingness of creation. That means I'm open for creation. When you live in the nothingness, you're saying, I'm ready to be filled. You've emptied the, the, the region of creativity, and you allowed it to come forth in all its glory and splendor.
Mhm.
I'm losing my voice. You want to pray?
I do. So I'm just going to invite you to take like a nice deep cleansing breath. Close your eyes. Let go of anything that might be going on in your life that's challenging right now. As we recognize that there is one power, one presence, one life, that it is eternal, that it is whole, perfect, and complete. And I surround us with absolute love and clarity and peace and joy and wonder. As we breathe in, we know that we're breathing in life. And as we breathe out, we're breathing out not only the air that needs oxygenated, the carbonized air, we're breathing out all the things that we no longer believe, all the things that we no longer want. And as we breathe in, we're breathing in life and love and truth and harmony and oneness and wonder. And we're standing in the sunshine, and we're standing in the light, and we're standing in the love, and we are being that love. And as we be that love, those around us will be more of that love. And as we allow ourselves to release any of the things that are keeping us from going where we want to be, any of the things that are keeping us from being happy, as we release all of the pressures and all of the problems and focus on the absolute truth of our being and the wonder that is us, we recognize that we are one with God, one with life, one with the one with all that is, always and forever, eternally. And in absolute gratitude, I give thanks for knowing this is true, for this time together, for being on this planet at this time. I'm so grateful. Grateful to know this word is done in the mind of God. Grateful to release it, to let it go and allow it to be, knowing it is already coming into form. And so I release it, I let it go, I allow it to be, and so it is.
So it is.
Amen, Ashe, Aho. There's another one in. Woo-hoo!
I remember who I am. I remember the spirit in me. Yeah. And I remember what I am. I remember the light inside of me. I remember. I remember. I remember. I remember. I remember. I remember. I am. Whoa, whoa, oh. And I am thankful am grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for who I am. Oh, oh, I remember, I remember, I remember. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Remember, remember, remember. Oh, remember, remember, remember who you are. You are love. You are light. You are peace. Oh, you are strength. You are hope. You are joy. Oh, remember. Oh, remember. Oh, remember. Remember. Ooh. You are.
Beautiful.
That was so beautiful.
Oh, so
Thank you.
is that new?
Oh, no, nothing is new that I did today.
Oh, very.
It was all absolutely perfect.
I think what I need to do is send everyone my album. I'm going to send it through email.
Sure, that'd be awesome.
Sounds
Wow.
great.
That would be great.
It was so beautiful. Everything you sang was just absolutely the perfect song. It was just so wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. Remember.
Mhm. Yeah.
I can feel the one that's right here. We're not even in the same neighborhood. Is that wonderful?
Pardon?
I said I can feel the one that's here. We're not even in the same neighborhood. Some of us are out of state,
Yeah.
but we can experience the oneness.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
For being
Yeah,
with me.
I'm having trouble coming back from that song.
That's a good thing.
Thank you.
And it was simple enough that we could sing along with it. We could repeat. I mean,
Yeah.
and it was
It is.
so, yeah, so melodic that it was just easy to sing and repeat with you.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, there were songs that you haven't used in a long, long time. It was good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I'm amazed at the repertoire of songs that you've written.
That spirit. Well, I've been in this philosophy for 20 years, so
Yeah.
yeah.
But on the outside, from my point of view, you're just here and now.
Yes. Thank you.
And the
That's
sound you sing
yeah.
is just prophetic.
It was absolutely beautiful today. I could feel every single song.
Mhm.
Like,
And they the last song was an answer to me, a question that I have about me. It was a divine answer. I remember.
Great.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Well, I'm happy to be of service.
So
So does anybody have anything they want to share?
I just want to, yeah, one thing, just one. It's a whole new concept, and I love it because it's more positive than negative, and it's that consider your challenges are stepping stones.
Mhm.
Thank goodness. Okay, I'm going to keep that one with me.
Yeah, speaking of remembering, it's a really good, it was a good message about remembering that you need, it's possibility is to stay in the present and let the negativity drift off and shed off and be in the present and move forward, learning what you learn in each moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I think I might have forgotten to read this quote that I found from Rumi. Do not feel lonely. The entire universe is inside you. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in a static motion. Set your life on fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't
thank
that
you for
wonderful?
sharing that, Valerie. Thank you. That was really wonderful.
Mm.
Yeah.
I meant to read it during the talk, but it's like and then I realized I didn't read that one. I just was really, I really like that quote.
Yeah.
I thought you did read it.
Oh, maybe I did. Anyway, it was worth twice.
Yeah.
Worth
It's
hearing
good.
again.
Shall we open up the field?
Yeah, we can benedict us out, and then we can go back to offline mode, and then
All right.
share anything else.
Okay.
I like benedict us out. I've not heard.
Okay, so I'll take on that task. Can you hear me okay? My voice is like fading away.
Yeah.
So turning back within, recognizing the power and presence, God, right where you are. Perfection. That's who you are. Everything that has come before this moment is a lovely past. We take the good that came from it. We let go of all everything else as we move forward from one magnificent experience to the next. I'm very grateful to this experience here on earth with all my earthly playmates, for each and every person within the power of my voice. I say thank you for being alive. Thank you for doing your work. Thank you for all that you've given, all that you will still have to give. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I let go, I let God, and I allow it to be. Together we sing.
So it is.
Oh, remember, remember, remember. You are.
All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you back here in 1 minute.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.